test. Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari Living Sacrifice playing AI The Somnium files. I've had this game requested. I've had people request that I play this game. So I figured we'd give it a try. And I should have done this before I turned on the stream, huh? I've done all this ahead of time. Actually, wouldn't mind it being a little faster. Vertical camera, normal. Scrolling on, scrolling off, fast forward, skip message. Skip unseen content, on. What does skip unseen content mean? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. Not the only one with this question. Stuff I have not seen. Why would I want to skip it? The stuff I haven't seen. What's up, Ike? I was about 99% sure it was you that requested this game or recommended this game. Off, it won't let you skip the scenes you've not seen. Oh, yeah, let's do that. We don't want to skip. We do not want to skip the scenes we have not seen. Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's see what else. What other options do we need to check? It still seems so loud.
Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
Alright. We're gonna go with English. New game. Y'all ready for this? This looks like it's gonna be screwed up. This looks like it's gonna be so messed up. Is this thing gonna mess with my head? Starting the game with selected language. Language cannot be skipped. Switch. Proceed. This story is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, incidents, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying. I'm in for a treat. Y'all can't hear it. Let me know. Oh, well, that's nice. It pauses it when I move out. Carnival music. I'm already eerie. It's already eerie just because of the carnival music. I'm getting dizzy. What's that band? She's tied up. Stab, looks like stabbed or shot in the stomach. That horse has 6 legs. Is it a murder mystery? Murder most... Oh, she has no eyes? They took out her eyes. They took my eyes! It's dark moments, but it also has humorous moments, too. Hey, Cool X flying back from Kansas. Hell yeah, bro. Jet shopping, that's what I'm talking about. Day 1, Friday, SIG AI. I don't like how it puts my mouse in the middle of the screen every time a new scene pops up. Friday, 10:54 p.m. Do I need to, like, take notes or anything, Ike? Like, is this one of those kinds of games where I gotta take notes and write shit down in a journal or something? It's a good thing I have. Got a notepad right here. I'm gonna write this time down. I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna be ready for it. I don't need to? Okay. 10:54 p.m. Friday. I already started, so that's why I'm gonna finish it. But I'm not saying I'll keep doing it. Not saying I'll keep doing it. But I do love me some mystery games. I do love me some escape rooms and stuff, so. All those animals are on spikes? Oh, they're more horses. Tutorial. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. What the hell is that little monster thing doing? So the girl is Date. WASD is to move cursor. Oh, that's weird. How do I... Or I can right click to move. Alright. Space to investigate. C is auto. Z is log. I have nothing in my log yet. Tab is menu. File, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but can also save manually with save. Flowchart. Story's progress. Branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. Oh. Oh, okay. Options, save. What is file? File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. That's why I don't need everything. Date. This is Date, not the girl. Kaname, Date. Sex, male, age 30. Birthday, August 3rd. Profession, police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department. Likes classic cars. Curry, bonito. Pelvises? Pelvises. Enrica. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. Ooh. I've got ghosts in my blood. I must do cocaine about it. Vintage magazine. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. As overview, as a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Eba, AI ball, female, according to settings, age 5, investigation assistant, likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and 100000011110101. Dislikes dirty jokes. Well, I already don't like them. Going outside the simulation, sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Skills hacking, fluoroscopy. I don't know what fluoroscopy is. Voice imitation, 3D modeling. Aba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Boss. Designation boss, age 42, December 21st, commander of Avis, the Special Investigation Team. Wine, Gordal's anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Hobbies, going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills. Grasping people's weakness, applying pressure, making them obey. That's what Sam the Man. Yes, Big Boss. Big Boss. Yeah, is this made by the same guy? Boss is Date's direct superior, and a longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox and quick with wit. Alright. Said it was updated. Oh. Tuesdays, questioning people. Look, conversations, Ava's special memories. A new flowchart. Alright. 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 Let's get into it. So, this is Boss. So, I am standing here looking. And I am going to... Tutorial. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. We call her Boss. Big Boss. She runs Avis, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. That's Date's... Until I hear Date's voice, that's the voice I hear in my head. It's kind of like a 1920s policeman. Sorta, kinda. The rain is awful, so what am I doing here? That's weird that they put that. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Gotcha. Okay, that's going to be helpful. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Alright. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she did not elaborate. Like a posh British cop, exactly. That's what I was going for, Sam the Man. That's what I was going for. So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
You're
Special Agent Kaname Date.
Date?
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
So, I knew her. Nadami Shoko. Okay.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Alright. Inspector! What's your name? Hey! What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony!
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami Light? We have any anime fans in here? I already asked him what his name is, so if I ask him that again, I bet he's like, but you just asked me my name. Let's find out. Let's find out.
It's Kagami, sir.
We'll see how many times I can ask him his name.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Okay, alright. Alright. Alright.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Alright.
Not yet, sir.
Look, there's a fence. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Oh, keep asking him?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
That wasn't far enough, huh? Man's got the death note, that's right. Aw, shucks. Normally it pops up if I hit an achievement. Is this the control room, the place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off? Don't see anything that could be a clue. Alright, so I'm gonna change in the options. I want to change vertical camera, horizontal. And yeah, I want to change the two. I want to change the two. Da, 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 da. You come across him multiple times throughout. Gotcha. But I won't be able to recognize him because he's got a mask on. It's a bench. Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. A panda ride. Panda ride looks lonely. I can't look at the grass. It's a bench.
The horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Oh, and they don't like teenagers. Or I don't like teenagers. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. Barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. The Ferris wheel is over there. So some things are white and some things are green. It's a fence. So white means I have not finished looking at it enough. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. A local cop.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Alright. Another bench. It looks almost pitiful. Alright. Skewered horse. The corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward. I took
sorry,
a step
sir.
forward.
Could you please not get any closer?
They're all looking at me like I'm a
You haven't
dumbass.
taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Please. Alright. AI site. That's Iba. Her official designation is eyeball. Ha! It's the murder weapon. He's the murder weapon. Yeah. You're talking about, what was his name again?
You want
Kabutsky?
me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the
Konami?
scene.
Konami Light? While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view controls in F1. How do I select zoom? Look. Q. His name was Steve. I'm pretty sure it was Steve. You're right. Alright.
I am
Face.
detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Better ask him again.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Are you sure? Are you sure? The eye of a dead woman.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Hey,
Left
that's like
eye.
my eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible.
Impossible!
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Hmm.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
Does she have
So
an
the killer took it with
AI
them.
ball?
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
Well, okay then.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
6 hours and
That
6
would place
years.
The crime occurring around 5 p.m.
5 p.m. No cuts or tears. That means... what?
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
That's it?
What was that?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
No shit.
Inside the column?
The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode, engage. There's a little girl.
Oh no.
It
A
appears
little
as though
girl.
someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Damn it! Damn it all to hell! She is in fact unaliving.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Okay. A little girl. Oh shit.
Mizuki.
Mizuki? What did she do to make the bang? We know her too. We know all the girls. We know all the women in this game. Stay still. Drum. Am I dreaming? Hey, if you ever want to learn how to,
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
if you ever want to learn to lucid dream,
You're...
are we allowed to stream this? Oh, she's
Where
wearing a
do I even
suit.
start with this?
Okay.
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
No
I
shit.
know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Oh.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing?
What's
in
wrong
my
with her
dream?
hair?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Hair is twitching. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. But yeah, if you ever want to learn to lucid dream, what I used to do every time I looked at my watch, I would ask myself, am I dreaming? Or every time I walked through a door, I would touch the top of the door and ask myself, am I dreaming? It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
We'll continue this as soon as we get to a
Somnium
non-cuts
scan. Activate!
cutscene part. By the power of Grayskull! Bright light! Bright light!
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you
Ah!
already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start
Because he
with the
forgot
door.
all of his memories.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
That sounded dirty. Wake Date up. In Date's dream world, in this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. So yeah, so if you ever want to learn how to lucid dream, the way I did it was, every time I'd look at my watch, I would ask myself, am I dreaming? Or anytime I walked through a door, I would touch the top of the door, I would just slap the top of the door and ask myself, am I dreaming? And then eventually, every so often in your dreams, you'll walk through a door, and because you've trained yourself to do it, you'll touch the top of this door and you'll ask yourself if you're dreaming, and you'll be like, holy shit, I am dreaming. And the hard part is once you've realized that you're dreaming, the hard part is not waking up. So it really messes with your sleep schedule. If you have a hard time falling asleep, it could be annoying, but at the same time, it's so much fun because it's just so much fun. Try it. See what happens. Let me know how it goes. All right. Wake Date up. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlock the mental locks. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. How do I... Ouch! Oh, I can walk around in this one. Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Okay.
I can't touch it.
Ha.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Why is her hair so
Date,
twitchy?
Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying
The
to
music is pretty good.
help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Somnium, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. You can investigate the skeleton? Alright, the controls are weird.
A
Winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell? Let's grab it or smell it first.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay. Progress. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. You can view the controls in the menu. Thank you.
A switch.
Smell
The
that.
thorns are gone.
Try smelling it.
Now I can activate the switch.
Try smelling it harder.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
You are sleeping. Turned on the light, Kagame. Open the door as lead. Alright, but I can't go through that door, huh? Didn't I change it to where... I thought I changed it already. It's inverse. Wine.
A glass of wine.
Investigate, have, sip, smell. Smell it again. Smell it harder.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
The hell is a stone fruit?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks.
1972?
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop. Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
We've established that.
Leave it to me.
Get her drunk.
Hey!
How about take a drink from the glass, not the bottle?
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
We done with the wine? Not done with the wine. We didn't investigate it. We can't do everything? That's annoying.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk to the dead person.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me.
Is that the girl that died?
Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, the music sounds a little bit like, I'll remember that show House? Dr. House?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick, lift up, turn off light.
It won't
Can't
move.
yank it any harder.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks...
Try turning it off?
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
I like how her hair in the center part of the screen and on the left side of the screen flickers at the same time.
A lamp. It looked...
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
You want to kick the skeleton?
What are you, a thug?
She wants to kick the skeleton.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
A willow willow welly and a nanny nanny lulu 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 lily. Where basket? Let's search the basket. Let's do the logical thing first.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Oh, I can't investigate it again. That is weird, so I have to be very particular about what I choose. I guess I want it the other way.
A skeleton.
Hit, talk, let's do investigate first.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
A skeleton.
Yeah, you said that. Hit? We're gonna hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
How about slap it instead of punch it?
Hi-ya! What?
Biba, look! The wall!
Open the door. Well, I guess that's one way of opening it. Well, the door's open now. We're back?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
There's that guy again.
Who is he?
He
Are
looks
you
like
sure you don't know?
he
I don't
looks
know.
like the guy
like
who's
some old
in
man.
Evangelion
You
that
could
always sits
describe
like
him
this.
a little more generously.
Dude's dad in Evangelion. Shoji? I don't remember. A hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Bones. Boss's sleep talking. Boss's sleep talking. So this is Boss's dream? Huh? Open the door.
What?
Date Date B acquired. Is that a gun?
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
It's a
I
key
hear it's common in
blade.
the
It's a
Kyushu area.
keyblade gun.
In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun.
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Just don't pull the trigger. Should be okay.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole. Let's try that.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
It worked.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
But we didn't go through the door.
I'll open it.
Girls are always dead in these games. In this game, so many girls die. Is it him? It's him. It's Date B. They all look alike. Awaken! Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Date A acquired. Achievement unlocked. Memories hidden in the dream. Bright light! Bright light! Day 2, Saturday. Psych AI. Psych-I. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. It's Boss. Big little boss.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting
Good morning.
for you.
Where are you now? Happy birthday! Is it her birthday? Alright, let's look at her desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. She's sitting on the desk casually. Still sitting on the desk casually. Oops.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Because it was me!
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Neither do I.
Just give it up, Date.
Alright. Can we go all the way around? I don't know which way I want it to be. You can look almost all the way around. A matryoshka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Deep down inside, I'm just a teenage girl. A cabinet.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A key? My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Really? I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks like for costume parties. shelves, the entrance. Tombstone. A tombstone. Rip. Wine bottles. Like the one we saw last night? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Fishing flag. Flag with big catch on it. Tanuki!
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Must have been an athlete. A volleyball. A soccer ball. What is this painting thing? A broom? This is a painting easel, is it not?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
RC car. RC cars are fun. They are fun. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Okay.
Why do you have
Cards
this?
game.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
What's down here? A chair.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Skis. No. Are we gonna let me respond to that? No? Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Map on the wall. Public bath door curtain. That is the most curious of all things so far.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Stationary bike. A lifesaver. Taste the rainbow or whatever. Plaster figure.
That's been here a
Christmas tree.
while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
That's right.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I agree. A coat hanger that has no coats. Police poster. Alright, I think we've done everything.
That's a
Oh,
Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
So, like, 10 billion yen, was that $1 million?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Did we used to date? We used to date, huh? Before... Oh, a triangular ruler. Oh, okay. I think that's everything. Oh, nope, the computer. The music is weird at this point. Anything else before we talk to her? Alright, let's talk to her.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Been having flashbacks recently, fragments from my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Got it. Any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Almost indubitably.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Okay. Mizuki Okiura. The girl was found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okuruya.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who's Renju? They haven't mentioned Renju yet. Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Who's Shoku? Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Alright, you got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items, clearing Somnium with more than 1 second remaining. There's time limit? Age 12. Likes ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes. She likes a lot of food. Dislikes raw seafood. Audete holds chopsticks. Hobbies breeding Cleone. Collecting Adder Rabbit merch. Studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Mizuki is Renju Okaria and Shoku Nadame's daughter. Although she is not related to Date, became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. Two have lived under the same roof ever since. She's 37. Maid cafe manager. Likes usual things, dislikes ordinary things. Hobbies work. Enjoys songwriting. Renju manages the entertainment office, Lemonasuke and Maid Cafe and Sunfish Pocket. He is the ex-husband of Shoku Nadame, Mizuki's father. He has been Date's close friend for 5 years. Shoku. This is the girl that died, right? Wow. Investment company representative. Be envied and praised. Someone who hurt her in the past. Winery tour, Scandinavian furniture collection, Pilates, lying, cheating. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju, Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classification tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath the MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence even among police. 6 floors underneath. ACTH. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions, secreted on a daily basis by the author. X-ray mode. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. Alright. Cornea eye turns white and cloudy, a common indicator of death. The time of death can be estimated by the condition of the turbidity. Corneal turbidity. Trunk, another word used for the torso of the body. Cortisol, hormone secreted from the adrenal cortex triggered by stress, increases the heart rate, body temperature, and blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body's defense mechanisms. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. Stab wound. Aphonia, a medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma. Similar to muteness, not the same condition as aphasia, which is the loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. Jurisdiction. Central Hospital. People of the eye will dilate upon death. Ice picks and trowels fall under this category. Oh, so it doesn't just go... Doesn't just go to the unread ones. Date A. Date B.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
Ah.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
What do you need? Oh, okay. Oh, this is James. Panda, 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 panda. What's going on, panda, panda, panda? How goes it?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if
What
you
the
took me
hell?
to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
Oh,
But
we'll shower
why,
you.
boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it.
Alright. Let's keep asking.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It
Oh.
appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank
who
you for your
wouldn't?
input, Iva.
Let's ask again anyway.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Nope. I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Alright.
The pic Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I guess. Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although
what was
it's
the point of me
probably
coming down
nothing
here
you don't
then?
already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this.
Is
It's
it
a
a
picture
clue?
of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Took Shoko's picture and put it in me pockets. I don't have a cell phone? That seems silly.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
It is unusual.
How old is this game?
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
What the hell? That's fucked up. This is weird, Supreme Commander. This is weird. I know it's Japanese and all, but it's still weird as all get out. They're like twisting things.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay, now I can see myself? Oh. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Zhuang.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
It's a me, Kaname. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. She's outside my eye socket right now, but I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I see myself as she sees me. About my eye, so about Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the
No!
AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Computer, like computer?
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have
Computer.
another mind inside me,
Computer.
am I
Stop.
really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Alright.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Alright.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
My wife thinks puns are hilarious. She's only looking at Aiba when I click on her. Who are you? Okay, back inside. You know you're kind of cute like that. Why did you come out?
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Welcome, partner.
She will be
Howdy,
your
partner.
personal computer and your personal companion.
Yeah, why wouldn't we need a cell phone? We could just talk through our eye. Aiba's living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye cycle, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Is that a serious question?
Who are you?
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I
In this
concluded
long
that it was better
conversation?
to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I
Yeah.
have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m.
Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
He's
Male.
24?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
That guy's 24? Map will appear at the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination.
No,
No?
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Oh, I gotta do this first, huh? We're going to the diner. Did she get back in or not? Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm
Hello.
sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Ooh. Her shirt says hipster. I flashed
oh,
my
heavens,
badge.
No, is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
The flowery knife.
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Put the knife down.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
It's Bulma. It's Fat Bulma. He put the knife down. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. I can't look at it with right click. There we go.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Aww.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
It's a chair.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
A bucket. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Why would it?
Now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
It's a mop. A table. Disposable chopsticks.
Salt,
Condiments.
pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It
Unidentified.
says Mayumi's black sauce.
There's a menu on the
Kuroda
table.
Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
What does it sound like? Well, who's Karato Kozoki? Oh, nothing but a window. Beer
She's
ad?
cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Okay.
That is the
Autographs.
autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrities' autograph. Menus. Why can't I click on this? A counter. Most of this is weird. It's a photo. Let's zoom in. The dad has no face.
A family photo, huh?
Why doesn't the dad have a face?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
That's weird. We can't see his face. Or is it just drawn that way?
This
Small
reminds
sitting
me
cushion?
of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't get it. Must be a TV show. Can't investigate the
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
a swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Kitchen. Anything else we can look at before we talk to her?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a
I
cat's
am.
meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Good to know.
Is that right?
Good to know. I'm gonna go to Japan here fairly soon, so it's good to know. Anything else on this side? A low table.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course. ...
It's a clock that's working. It's noon.
Hands off those hands.
Nah.
Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
Well, damn. It's November, but that calendar says January. Even the year is wrong. This is old. It says good luck. Menus. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip
The
attached to
sender
it.
is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. That looks like a solid model to me.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
It's a cat girl.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
It has a
Allow me
heartbeat.
to investigate. A moment, please.
A set. Okay. Well, let's talk to her. Oda's mother? About the weather. Where's your husband? Tell me about your restaurant.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Why wouldn't she finish her thought? That's stupid.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
We not done with this? Keeps flashing. Still flash. No, okay. Not flashing anymore. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Good to know.
This is nothing new.
About is Oda here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and...
Nonconformists.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. Decided to ask her about Shoko just in case.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
No one.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Package. Let's zoom again. Solid model. Anything else? Can we change? Oops, wrong thing. There's nothing to read here. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Really?
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Interesting.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. ... Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Finally!
Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
What does that mean?
Renju owns that company.
Oh.
Correct.
Oh.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At
Bring
once.
the car around like Batman. You missed some things, huh? You mentioned a box. Package is green again. Why is the package still green? Makes me think I missed something. I guess not. Lemniscate. Go! Tally ho! He has a Dodge Charger looking car. Saturday, 11:45 a.m. We are still Saturday morning.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm 24 years old. I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
His computer says geek on it. Alright, low table.
Hey, Iba. What do you
Computer,
think would
stop.
happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Alright. Let's see how far we can turn. Lots of magazines in that rack. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Vending machines. A door. There's probably an office back there.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Another high stools around the table. A high table. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Plants.
Date, look! Ants!
Okay.
Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
A monitor. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. A plant. Another plant. The floor. Look, it's the floor. What about... Oh, look, that's the ceiling. The company's logo, Lemniscate. Let's Google what Lemniscate means. In algebraic geometry, a lemniscate is any of several figure 8 or infinity-shaped curves. The word comes from Latin, decorated with ribbons. Interesting, I never knew that. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. I can't zoom in. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Alright. Abstract painting.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Incomprehensible painting. A window. A large window.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Because he doesn't like teenagers. What can you tell me last night? What are you typing? Could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now. ...
None
Nothing.
your business.
Could you stop bothering me, please? How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Oda won't even look in my direction.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Down to the station!
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. He's wearing Captain America things. Punch him? Hold up. Let's see if we can do anything else before we punch him. I assume once we punch him, it's over. Punch him.
Date, wait.
Wait.
Causing a disturbance in public.
What about the
results in
large breast
disciplinary
behind the
action.
counter?
Now what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Alright, what do we do during this moment?
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Dosage?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Ooh.
Does
Oh, just some
Tessa
fugly
refer
girl?
to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Okay. Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Fine. Why are you here? When did you start the fake accounts?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Okay. Then talk then.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, why does it just keep talking?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Relationship?
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
His eyes all funky. I already
Anyway,
told you.
I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Yeah, all I have to do is put it online and you're considered an
anyway,
author.
Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an
24.
editor for sure.
She's 12.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Why is his eye all
Someone
funky?
messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Alright. Can you give it to... As we already asked this question.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh, really? Damn. Some protection you are, kid. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
He's
This
24,
is why I
he's
didn't
not a
want to
kid.
tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Let's look at the log real quick. Not the log, the female 54 dislikes witches. Everything that witch does. Part-time worker. Just seems like a full-time worker to me. Make stamps for this application. A loser, a geek. Oh. Oda's pen name. Spelling out the name in hiragana. Each character of which containing a certain meaning. Interesting. Alright, that's silly. Possibly an abbreviation of disrespect. Originally an American word. The pink label on the bottle, Dom Perignon, when used by Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. Also has sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. How come he doesn't have a character thing yet? He doesn't have a character thing yet. That seems weird at this point. I wanted to see how old he was.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Is he gonna go, huh? Is he sitting down?
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Oh, her voice is annoying.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Why is he looking like that? Is she that cute?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay. About Shoko Nadami. They're friends with Mizuki.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Okay.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
Oh.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Okay. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Really? I would think it'd be the other way around.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Gawk or an enraptured gaze. Do I tell her about that?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Why does she live here with you instead of,
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh! Are you a fan of mine? Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out.
Just a little.
You can stop staring now.
But he's gazing. I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. But I don't want to tell her about the sock puppeting. I told her I wouldn't.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh?
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Back to the crime scene. We're gonna get the phone. Huh?
See you kids later.
We're not gonna bring
where
him?
are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Oh, we got a whole team
You'll
now, huh?
What?
Please take
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Very twisted.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
This poor guy.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, she does have some big boobs. Ooh, now she's got him. She's got him trapped.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Alright.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Thinking. Oda's staring daggers at me. Hey, look. I can see. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date,
Never.
a thought has occurred to me.
But she's recorded
she really
too.
is quite the seductress.
He said has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. But, alright, y'all. I think that's... Well, let's see here. Oda is 24. Light novel, chocolate, Tessa's enemies, preachy people, hobbies, net idols, made cafes, cooking almond rice, driving, sock puppeting. Oda's Miyami's son, enthusiast follower of Aset. Alright. Anybody else? That's it? Aset, you bet. Kind of call and response game that Aset plays with their fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. Aset's cheer works by Aset announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with Aset in that category. Bottle, solvents. Why wouldn't they just have everything in order? The Japanese love puns, don't they? Okay, so that's how you go back. Alright. How do I save it? Save our progress. Alright, y'all. I think this is a good place to pause it. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. But, yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you are watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward!